point. I'll explain why the hell I've been away for so long, and if you hear me coughing at any point, that's one of the reasons why I've been away for the past 2 fucking weeks. But anyways, I kind of didn't want to just jump straight into, because I do have Subnautica Below Zero, but I didn't want to just jump straight into the next game. I thought I wanted something to fill in the gap between the two. Couldn't really find anything that sort of piqued my interest, and then everything one after the other happened, and now we're finally here. So anyways, let's get on with this. And yes, I have got the Ultra Deluxe Edition, but I want to do the normal game first, and I have to cough. Please excuse me. Just got nothing.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh yes.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
Really?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
This is why I would never like an office job.
Although others might have considered, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
You gotta love how we zoom out. It's just the open world. Stanley was happy about it.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Really?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh no.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Don't like saying hi.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Really?
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Plug him in the microwave then.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I wanted to stand here for a bit, because it's one of those games where if you do and don't do anything, then the narrator, who's the best part of this game, will always comment on it. So I just want to stand here and see what happens. Come on, narrator. Come on. I'm not moving. Come on. That's me tapping the control. Don't you get any dirty thoughts? Fine, I'll sit with the officer. It's been a long time since I played a first-person game. It'll just be on 4 and 4, haven't I? Oh, so it is extra interactive things. Okay. Phone. Give me phone. I can't jump. I can't crouch. Oh well. Yeah. Ooh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meet.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Oh, I got this one
Click
already.
a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks?
Yeah.
Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Alright.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
My poor thumb.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, alright. I can't... Oh, I can crouch! Oh, that's nice. Here's 417, 417. Well, I am... Oh, there you are.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, got it. 4343 43. Where the fuck's 437? Oh, there you are.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, door 4-1.
I got this one almost immediately by accident. Trust me. 415 should be there. It is.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yeah, let's go. Trust me, this started by fucking clicking doors. Yeah.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Copy machine's through here, isn't it? Isn't it here? Isn't it? Where's the machine? Where'd the machine go? I've lost it. Where's the machine? Where's that one office appliance that always works? Wink, wink. Ah, there you are.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
How the hell do I get on a desk then? 419. 419.
Yes!
Ah.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
It should be just there. Yep.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
I was gonna say the narrator's the best part of this fucking game, hands down. I can't run.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! Yay. We did it!
Yay!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Get your first trophy. Anyways, this is a game that, I would say on paper, the Stanley Parable, it's a pretty boring, shitty game. But the narrator, besides that little escapade there, makes it absolutely fucking hilarious. So I don't know whether to actually follow him. Actually, yeah, the first time I'm gonna follow exactly what he says. The second time I'm gonna go completely against what he says. And then obviously in between, I'll make it up. Right, here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Collectamundo, I'm off to it. There we are, damn it. Alright. Trying to close it behind me. There.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm just laughing at this pretty much. These days. Yeah, boring office stuff. Not cost efficient enough. Scribbled it out targets. Bullshit. Who moved my desk? I did. It was in the fucking way, you piece of shit. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Yeah. This is why I would never want an office job. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Shite starts the site. Looks sick. Oh, should I do the broom closet? Here we go.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Now, I like this place. It's nice. It's nice.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I like the broom. The broom looks nice. Click on the broom 1 billion times. Trophy.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Lovely hot glue
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Nice.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh, radioactive parts of radioactive rope, apparently. Nice
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
'Cause I want to.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm not. It's nice in here. It's really nice.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. but it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I think it is.
I never would have thought to mention it.
If I just stand here, you think I'm dead.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
They might do.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money.
Yeah.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I don't blame him.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yeah.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen.
Yeah.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oi, remove this dead
Hello?
guy.
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and tree of this game is not lost on them. All right. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
I shouldn't be laughing because of cough.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, we're off then. Yeah, I tell you, I may as well pause really quick and explain why the hell I've been away for so long. So the first thing was obviously I went to give about 2, maybe 3 weeks between games pretty much, which obviously ended up being a lot longer than that. Pretty much just looking for work and just, you know, escapades like that. And there was also my grandmother who has actually passed away. She died around about mid-August, and obviously by mid-September the funeral happened. So there's obviously those have been happening as well, and I had to get past that, but we've gotten past it now. And then there was an horrible cough which came on, which I've been having for about 3 weeks now. It wasn't too bad until last week. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure I went out and I was perfectly fine. Went out with another friend. I got back Sunday. I was like, oh, like my this is like last Sunday. My throat's getting a bit worse. Whatever. The day after Monday, which is the week just gone. Bloody hell! My head was dizzy. I had a nauseating stomach, all sorts. And that's why I'm kind of, I don't sound pissed off, but I am, because it's taken about 4 bloody months to make this damn video. Because every time I wanted to make it, something would pop up and just stop me over and over and over again. This is supposed to be 2 months late. This is 2 months late. I was meant to make this way in advance. I've had the Stanley Parable on the console for about 2 fucking months now. Just sat there waiting for when I've got either a free window or very recently I'm well enough to actually talk, because I couldn't talk more than a couple of words about just coughing and coughing and coughing. So I'm finally okay, and I can finally do the video, and I can finally speak. So here I am. There's a little short explanation out of the way.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, up we go. Bouncing around. Ooh. Oh, I can go in here. Ooh. I'll wash my hands, why not? Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast. More money, crisp. What was that? Extreme Bathrooms Time magazine. Oh yeah. Not just any bathroom, an extreme bathroom. I want to go into there. Oh, won't let me. Oh, hello. What's that? The beige pages. Not the yellow page, but it's beige instead. Take a call from me, Jenny. Take a call from me.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down at the desk. Oh, God, it's too low. Sit in this chair, then.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I can't see anything. I know I can. Oh. Ozzy, how fucking tall do you need a ceiling to be? Holy shit. This is nice. This definitely isn't ominous enough. I can never say that fucking word. Ominous at all. Loading, really? Didn't know you were loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Really?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Autism.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape! I know what that does, so I'm gonna go through here. Yep. Hello, doors. Hello, camera. It's a trip hazard, you know, you can't see a bloody thing. Ooh.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Depends how much it weighs, or technically the mass of the object, because weight is a force. Ooh, button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fired. Fired. Is anyone else fired? That one there, no idea what that one is. Ooh. Elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No,
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yes.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Yes.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Whoa, lights. Oh, that's better.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I must have wondered what happens if I press the buttons before I turn it on or off. That was 5. There's 4. There's 3. Oh, so 4 must be up there. Oh, this way. Yep. Oh. Oh, I can't go up there anyways. Oh well. Ooh, lovely red stuff. Boop. Right. Long, arduous walk.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Hold on a minute. For some reason. And... game go boom.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Whoa.
Was it over?
9.
Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine!
Yay.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Neverland.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Press the button.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Minecraft.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I've got to wait for this to go down first. Oh,
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy. But the enders never remember. Beat the game. Really just beat the game. I'll have to look up what all these are. That's just get to one of the endings. I'm like, oh well. There you go. And now do everything he doesn't tell us. Or rather the opposite of everything he tells us. You can tell I haven't done this in a while, can't you? Oh no, we're back! Oh no! Alright. You me, narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Shut up.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Absolutely not.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Exactly.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Exactly.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah. Have some coffee. Want some coffee. What's that? Coffee nut.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah. I want a soda. Gimme.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Yes. It is. Anyways.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. And so he detoured through the maintenance section walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah. I wanna go this way. Whee! Almost doing the opposite. I will go to the warehouse, I think it is. Next one.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Exactly.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Exactly.
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Yep. Hello, Van. Alright. Here we go. And...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
I'm not
Quick,
really.
Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to...
Where's Pirate?
Oh. Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Exactly.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Yeah.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
1, 2, 3, kaboom. Off to the warehouse we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's this? Be my Valentine, no thanks. One, can't I? Ooh, I can press that. Ooh. I also know there's another one out that window, which I'll get next time. Enough dilly-dallying around, let's go. What's it? I hate Mondays. I like Mondays. Mondays are nice. It reminds me it's the start of a new shitty week.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Yeah.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
well, I can't pick
did
this
you
door.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
How could I?
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
That one, there's a nice room back there. That's the left and right door. So that means I want to go here. Oh god. It's just me, it's getting smaller. There's another door over here. Where the hell am I going? Hello?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Oh, I managed to find my way back
Do we
here.
just... Do we need to restart the game again?
No. Oh, that's
well,
the
I
room.
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, god damn it. I want to explore every door. I want to go around in circles like a headless chicken. That's fun. Alright. Nice time of day.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Exactly.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm just wondering, how do I get up onto the, is there a way to get through that window? Now, I'd have to look up how to do it, but you can actually jump through the window, I believe. It's like a little hidden one. Alright. Off we go to the warehouse.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Hold on, I'm just tying some wires up. Yeah, there we go. Right, back the way we came. Got it. Click on the door. Oh. Oh, I can't click on the door. That's nice. You know what we need? The mist. What's that? Light? Aha!
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I should not have picked this as the fucking. Oh,
Now
great!
this-
Now I'm here.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Neither do I.
Is this the story?
I think it
don't
is.
think so.
I do.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
This could be an
Do you
office.
remember, Stanley?
Pretty run down one, but.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Hey!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Yeah.
good job.
Hey.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Aw.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that
I
win.
clicked on that
Some
door.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Hey.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, great. Anyway, cough's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I must have picked the perfect time to do this. Oh, there it is, adventure line.
All right, I've got a solution.
Here we go.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
trademark.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
This should be fucking easy. Right. The yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. I'm about to go back. Go on. I don't know what happens if I don't follow. Oh, nothing. Okay. Go back, the yellow fucking line's like black. You didn't follow me. Oh, now I get to go back here. Boop. Solitaire. It's actually, oh, it's like the old one on Windows, wasn't it? Remember playing that.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Yay.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
Exactly.
even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation
going
of
on
the
with this
nature
life?
of life itself?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah, I don't like
Well, I'd like to
philosophy.
apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Exactly. Where the hell am I going? What's... I'm in the confused place.
Cut the music,
All right.
go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Got it.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Right.
You won't want to miss anything.
Got it. Right, I got it. Let's go.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Well, that overlaps, so...
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Back in.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
You're supposed to say, "How could you line?" Come on, you got to put some effort into it. You got to do it over the top like Hollywood. Alright. Follow the line.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Exactly.
We're intelligent people, right?
Well,
why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Jinx. Yeah, I know. Let's see what
Now,
437
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Do not say anything sexual.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Oh, I like the
no
line.
lines or monitor rooms.
The line's awesome.
Just don't acknowledge it. And we should be fine.
Poor line. The line feels beaten up. It's like, what did I ever do?
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Yes.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
All right.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Deeply.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Door on the right. Oh, I want to go on the left one. Hooray, the confusion
Hold
ending.
up, what's this?
Hey,
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yes. There is
really
after
how
a long
all
time
this goes?
Stanley dies.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Find the line again, begin.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Replica of the
My mind
office.
goes blank
Attempt to make
simply
up a
because it's
story,
written here on
starts
this
the game.
this
There is
thing
no longer an
wall.
office.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say
Wander
in
in
all
the
of this?
blackness,
Is
trying
it
to
really?
bookstore, get bored and
No,
leave.
it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Oh.
Does that mean, did we... Is that made this schedule?
Yes.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Pretty boring
I'm not
one.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Yeah, the game's like, nope. I do know there was like a loud noise. I tried to jump and go, "Dah!" or anything. I was like, I know there was a loud noise or something on the confusion ending. So. Let's see if there's no office now. Oh, no, there is an office. The screen lied to me. Okie dokie. I think we've probably got time for, say, 2 more endings. I say endings, but you know. Right, rough.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Exactly.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Exactly. Maybe he did miss a memo. Oh, there's doors again. Hooray!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
9.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Exactly.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Exactly. Just admire.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous Gorgeous
I swear
room.
they changed.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Exactly.
Life without, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, he didn't. He went straight ahead past 4, 5, 6.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
If you're
5 years
lying
ago.
right now, stop. I love that one. Ooh. Penalty for misused cargo lift. Jumping off $5,000. What? Will cause death. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Whee!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something.
Yes.
Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, I don't.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
All right,
Give me a
then.
chance.
Okay. You got it. Oh.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
The fig
Stanley
wheels in
walked
there.
through the red door.
Now, blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Now.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue. I like blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out
Yes.
there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road
do,
you've
actually.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Here we go.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
do I get to
because
there?
you were never
How do I
supposed
get
to
to
be here in
there?
the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because
No.
I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because
Exactly.
this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I can't speak,
Tell you
can
what, let me take a stab
Oh,
in the dark
certainly
at a new
not.
design, and you can give me some feedback.
I? Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Well, now I want to go through the right or left door. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess no matter which door you go through, you come
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
All right.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I thought it was absolutely fucking shitly, brilliantly done. Oh.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut.
Yes.
I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except
In your
that
gut.
I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley.
No.
Don't even try.
Exactly.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, is this a baby one? Oh, no, it's not. Hooray! Leaderboard. Lovely. And... where am I? Total opened, awarded one. Lovely. Where am I then? Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe 9,320. How long does it take you to get the correct door? What is the correct door? That is the question. Right, let's go for the orange door. Ooh.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Don't want to, damn it. This is what I mean by the game. Like on paper, pretty crap, but like the
In this
makes it
game,
so good.
the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
Got
and
it.
if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art
be a horrible
world
father,
will
by the
really
way,
take
Drew.
notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh,
So why
okay.
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, great. I'm gonna die.
You heartless bastard.
It was loud.
Did you do it because you hate babies or
No,
purely to
it kept
spite
going
me?
bleh, bleh,
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
You want
I'm
me
not
to
even
stand
going
here
to
for
try.
4 hours smashing
I'm out.
a button?
I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh, great.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my
You are
game
not
was so
gonna get your
awful,
money back
why don't we play
guarantee.
someone
Go
else's
fuck
game,
yourself.
just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Trust me to pick some of the longest endings.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
wild game,
What is
isn't it?
our motivation?
Sleep.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is
Don't
out
tread
there.
on me. That's nice. I love how they use the Minecraft door. That's very nice. Oh, it is to go this way.
Oh, no. No, 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 it can't be.
This is nice.
It is. It's an open world game.
Yeah.
Good God, quickly block it off.
No. Aww.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No
Exactly.
path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Yeah.
Let's find another game.
I'll climb the wall.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Put like Martha's Vineyard now. Let me climb.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Trey, let me climb. No. Fucking Rocket
Wonderful.
League.
See, this is
Great.
exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'll find a way. I want to score a goal. Thing is,
Okay,
I
so
walk
what
fucking
exactly do we
slowly.
do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Yes.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Not
Yeah,
that kind.
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Yay. It's not as good when I'm gonna cut. I can't cut. It's gonna go in, so. Yay! We win!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I
It
worked
is.
so hard on?
Bloody hell, I'm moving really
Stanley,
quickly.
I have a thought.
And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
There we are.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Yes.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
Off me head. Oh. Yeah, that way. That's going. So we're trying to hit a ball off a ball.
Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
I want to try hitting.
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end.
I want to hit
This is my game, and what I say goes.
No.
You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
No, don't.
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Yes, good too. I'm gonna use myself as the ball. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Committing suicide. Donk.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Get up. Whoa. I didn't even mean to jump then. Oh, where are we now? Oh, the original one! I'm pretty sure it's the original Stanley Parable right now, yeah. Oh. Groovy. Now, 2 open doors. Okay, that just lead to the same place. 4, 2, 3. 2, 4. Some shit in there. 5. It's locked, obviously. Nice light. And 4, 2, 7. There's some monitors. Now what? Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Happiness.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yes.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Is it Jeff
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Yeah.
He needs me.
No, he doesn't.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
No.
That's who I am.
No.
That is what I mean to this world.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
So can I. Dies of exhaustion after waiting for so long. There we go. Alright then, and I'm going to pause. And pretty much this has been Horde. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, because it always does help. And hopefully I will see you all in the next episode of the Stanley Parable, when we I haven't got a bloody clue, to be honest, but we'll think of something. Yeah, we'll think of something to do. Obviously, we'll obviously get ourselves tangled up in more of a story. Maybe we'll see the adventure line, or go back to the developer room or whatever again. But anyway, this has been a Horde, and as usual, I will.